Hey, finally in hand. This sneaker is awesome. Welcome back to your channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves, because today we're looking at the Jordan 3 Nina Chanel Abney, a sneaker which is absolutely dope. But before we look at this magnificent sneaker, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And also, please do follow the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. That's 808 Kicks _ ATL. Go and follow the bro, guys. And also, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast where we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion, and keep doing the awesome, amazing things that you guys keep doing to actually keep excelling, to keep hitting your goals and targets, because I want you to win. We all want you to win, because you need to win, guys. You need to keep progressing, keep working hard, and keep hitting those goals, because sometimes when the goals actually align like the stars, you end up copying a beautiful sneaker like this. As you can see from the B-roll, guys, this is the review for the Jordan 3 Nina Chanel, an absolutely beautifully gorgeous constructed sneaker with subtle differences and changes to the sneaker, but we'll break them down as we do the review for the sneaker, because this sneaker is totally different, guys. This sneaker is a Jordan 3, but a little bit of a remastered Jordan 3 in my personal opinion, because it does a lot of things that are a bit different to a normal Jordan 3, but it's bringing that heat, guys. It's bringing that Jordan 3 heat wave, because we're getting the Balvins, we're getting the actual Jordan 3 black cements, we're getting the women's exclusive camo threes as well, and the Amamania threes. Let's not even forget about that, because this year I might need to do a sit down and look at all the best Jordan 3s outside the OG range, and I'll do that if I'm able to cop those Amamania threes. But you know me, I will try my hardest to cop those sneakers, because it's getting interesting with the Jordan 3 range. But before we check out the sneaker, we're taking a look at the box, because the box is special, because hey, presto, shabang, this is the box, guys. As you can see, 23 on the top. It's got the Jumpman, and this Jumpman is done in Nina Chanel's basically artwork, and Nina Chanel's artwork is more pop surrealist style, which gives you an influx of culture and politics into her actual artwork, which is absolutely dope. Nina Chanel Abney has been doing it for years, and I'm so happy that this is basically my rotation. The box looks crazy in itself because it's all orange all the way through. As you can see, guys, basically got hints of her art all the way through. I need to work out what that X means, because I don't really know what that X means. I need to work that out. But as you can see, guys, the actual sneaker was actually copped at Offspring with Selfridges. Shout out to Offspring for the dub. Always shout out to Offspring for the dub, because they look after me, which is crazy, because I'm just doing my thing and they looking after me. Thank you guys for that. But guys, this box is crazy. This box is absolutely filled with infusion of art, in my personal opinion, like the pop surrealist pop art that Nina Chanel does, and even the tissue paper inside is absolutely mad crazy, guys, with all of the artwork on it. It's got the X, it's got MJ, it's got 1988 when the Jordan 3 first came out, guys, Tinker's masterpiece on the Jordan 3, and it's got some of the artwork pieces. That's the tissue paper, green and all. As you can see, orange box, green, orange and green seems to be the flavor for the sneaker. But also on top of it, you get the normal tissue paper, which is this, which is more of like waxy tissue paper to cover your sneakers, and that's what it looks like, guys. You do get a stamp at the top there. If you can see that stamp, you get a stamp at the top there for the authentication there. But other than that, that's what the box looks like. It is a gritty feeling box. It almost has traction to this box, which is a bit different than just a regular Jordan 3 box, because Jordan 3 boxes are just smooth, and except for the K54 Jordan 3, which has actually had those vinyl prints, this is more of a gritty, and you can kind of hear it as you can kind of hear that But yeah, it's gritty. It's not anything else than that, but obviously remember it does have the affiliated writing at the bottom, and the box label looks like this. It comes like this. It should be like this, guys. Make sure you go and check the box label out, because this is a retail pair, authentic retail pair purchased from the retailers. But the box label reads Women's Air Jordan 3 Retro OG SB, and obviously it's Biacostal. That's probably the green on that sneaker. They call it Biacostal, or not, you don't even call it that Forest Green. It's just Biacostal black and malachite, which is malachite is more of that white, I think. I might need to check that out, but that's what the actual box label says in terms of colorways. This is a US women's 12.5, UK 10, and US 11. That's my size, guys. Make sure you get your size. It's true to size. And also on top of that, the actual code is FZ7974300. Make sure it reads like that, make sure it comes like that, and make sure it is actually looking like this, guys, because now we've checked out the box, let's take a look at this sneaker. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shebang, guys. As you can see, guys, this is the Jordan 3 Nina Chanel, a sneaker predominantly that is green in color, forest green, bicoastal green, green in color predominantly, but there's two materials on the top, and we gotta talk about the inner lining because that sneaker is crazy. As you can see from the onset, it's got canvas all over this material. As you can see, the upper material is all canvas throughout this, which is delicate. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you go and buy this sneaker, do not scratch this sneaker. Do not wear this sneaker in the wrong conditions. This canvas is going to be absolutely crazy. Be careful where you wear the sneaker, and if you go and try and wash the sneaker, it's going to dilute the color, so watch out for that. Make sure you're careful wearing the sneaker, especially if you want to get the sneaker. That's the only thing I've got to say about the canvas. I want to see how this canvas wears in as well, because obviously if you got any air trainers, the canvas actually kind of starts to deform, which you've got to be careful about. So I'm going to see how this actually wears in. This sneaker is very delicate, guys, especially with the canvas uppers. But on top of that, you got the suede toe rather than the elephant print, and look at that furry suede. It is nice, it is dope, and it is absolutely beautiful to actually visually see this move, which is great because it comes back onto the fur, onto the side panels, and you saw that, guys. Look at the back tab. The back tab is leather. Is it leather? It is leather, guys. The back tab is leather, and they've basically redesigned the back Nike Air with a swoosh. That's crazy. That's the first time they've done it on a Jordan 3, and they basically let Nina Chanel express herself on this sneaker, because even the back tab is stitched in. It's not a tab, guys. It is literally a leather tab stitched in, so there's no raising of the back tab, and it's just an actual back, like a leather piece stitched onto the canvas, which is great. You got a little orange tag at the side, which represents more of that orange on the sneaker, which has got that Jumpman on there as well, and I think, yeah, the Jumpman's on the side there as well. And then on top of that, guys, the inner guts to this is leather throughout. Look at the cream leather, white leather inside. It's more of a saily color, which is crazy, and that comes on the back tongue as well. And as you can see, guys, that I think says Nina in the inside as well from that label. I think the other side says Jordan, but I'll check that in a bit. But they're all predominantly, their sneaker is three materials: canvas, basically suede, and then basically leather. Absolutely dope. And even the tongue has got a more of a pop style art Jumpman, which is different to the normal Jumpmans you get, because they even changed that, guys. Because if you see the tag, it's got the Jumpman on one side, and it's got the pop cartoonist surrealist Jumpman on the other side, which is inverse as well. And as you can see in the camera, I can read it correctly, but in real life it's inverse, so in the mirror you can actually see it correctly to what it does. That's absolutely dope. Orange and white is predominantly the color of the actual tag. That's absolutely dope. I love that, because it's letting Nina Chanel express herself on the sneaker. And also on top of that, you get rope laces with this as well. You got those cream or sail rope laces that come with this, and obviously on top of that you get another set of laces, which is, there's orange lace, because I've actually switched this out, and I think orange pops a lot, guys. If I'm honest, orange pops like crazy on the sneaker. I like that look. I want it to pop. I want it to be different on the sneaker, and I just want the sneaker to pop because of the laces, and it does it really well. And on the other side, like I said, guys, it does say Air Jordan, which is absolutely dope. So they've changed the back panel, which is the Nike Air swoosh on the back, and they changed the Jordan on the tongue, which is absolutely dope. The first time they've done it. And look at the furriness on this sneaker. Look at the suede on this sneaker. It's totally sueding. This is a crazy pair, and I'm going to tell you how I got this. I'll tell you how I got this because obviously I need to let you guys know how the draw process happened with Nina Chanel, because that was a whole event in itself. But inside you got basically more of a very colorful actual insole, where you got more of a checkered insole with that orange and white checkered Jumpman on the actual bottom, and you got the green sole, which is so dope. And this is obviously like a dream sole insole, which is more predominantly a thicker, more comfortable insole than the normal polyurethane insoles we get with the actual Jordans. But this is a fantastic sneaker, and we haven't even looked at the bottom, guys. The sole of this sneaker is crazy, because on the midsole you got more of this cream pattern, which goes really well with the actual sneaker construction and the laces as well. And then when you flip the sneaker to the bottom, you see that orange, you see more of that volt toe, which is crazy, because that colorway is the only colorway we got on this actual sneaker that is basically not predominantly on the uppers, and then more of that white sail on that actual outer sole or outsole, basically bringing it all into this construction with this beautifully constructed sneaker. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with this sneaker. I think resale's still going about 300 on this sneaker. I haven't really checked since I've got it, but guys, to able to cop a sneaker like this for retail is absolutely amazing. So again, shout out to the guys at Offspring for like basically gave me the dub for this. But this is an absolutely dope sneaker in my personal opinion. When it first came out on the 17th, I literally tried. It took me 2 hours to get onto the raffle, and then when I was able to get onto the raffle, I literally had to wait for the email to drop, because I was happy that I eventually, after 2 hours, was able to get into that Nina Chanel website. I think it's Nina Chanel Studios actual raffle, and then yeah, got in. Took hours, got in because she extended the time frames, and then I got the email saying, yeah, you actually cop, which is great, because now you can go purchase it. What I didn't realize, it was first come first serve, and because it was first come first serve, when you click the link, it was instantly sold out. So that was pointless. It kind of annoyed me slightly, but I just kind of said, you know what, I'm gonna try my other means to get it, and if I don't get it, I'll pay the small amount of resale that you need to get to actually get this sneaker. But this is a dope sneaker in my personal opinion, guys, and this gets a super goal. I kind of now forgive Nina Chanel for the absolute horrendous release, because finally looking at this sneaker and finally realizing that this is an awesome pair of sneakers. This is going well with all the green fits that you got. Watch out to the end, because I'm going to do my on fit. I'm going to give you some samples of what I might wear with this. There's going to be different color ranges that go with this. There's going to be like maybe a couple cargos and some joggers, but this is a gorgeous, beautifully constructed sneaker in my personal opinion. Like I said, very delicate with the actual canvas, so look after the canvas, look after the sneaker, it will look after you. That's what I'm going to say. But this is a beautiful sneaker in my personal opinion. I'm so glad to get that in my rotation, and it was worth waiting for, because I actually got it one day after the release, which is crazy. But yes, let me know your thoughts. Do you like the orange laces, or do you like the white laces? Let me know your thoughts, because these rope laces I'm definitely going to keep. I think these bring something different to the actual sneaker. I could use flat orange laces, but the Jordan 1 flat orange laces I've got are probably going to be too big, so it's not going to work out well. I just think these orange like rope laces, or the white and orange rope laces, do it really good justice in terms of what the sneaker is. This is a women's exclusive. Nina Chanel hit this out of the park. A lot of people are angry about the raffle release, but all is forgiven once you see this sneaker in hand, guys. Absolutely beautiful and absolutely dope. So guys, that was the review for the Nina Chanel Jordan 3s. An absolutely magnificent sneaker. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you feel about the sneaker, and let's have that conversation, because sometimes you just gotta kind of gas a very dope sneaker up. And one thing I did forget about the sneaker is, and I needed to mention, is the exposed actual tongue, which actually brings more of that off-white vibe to this, because a lot of sneakers recently have been doing that construction on sneakers in terms of the exposed tongue. That's actually quite a nice touch to it. But yeah, like I said, it's a very delicate sneaker. Look after it, and it will look after you. If you don't look after it, it's not going to look after you, because you won't have it on your feet, because it'll be absolutely destroyed. But look after your sneakers, guys. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back, and thank you for always showing love and support, guys. But like I say at the end of the reviews, at the end of the videos, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, an amazing year, and I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ, I love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.
I just discovered Crown and iced coffee, kind of turned up in her right now. You know what I'm saying? I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth, the chosen one like Luke. I spread my wings, I'm still in love like truth. I ran myself full circle like hoops, bobbing, weaving through the traffic like coops. Underrated on the pavement like some high-tech boots. Take my aim at the game and I shoot. Missed the target by a measure, now I do it for pleasure. Ain't no rush, I can pop off at my leisure. It ain't on me, boys in me, so I won't lose my clever. Plus I'm straight, I ain't hurting for cheddar. That's an old school reference, got a real shit preference. I come at you with deference, I ain't studying you stepping. I don't care what you reppin', I'm west side to the deafin'. I'm A-town, ain't no guessing, nothing more, nothing less. Ain't gon' ask for no blessing, I come through with the wrecking. I'm low-key, no suspecting. You won't notice no weapon, I'm wide awake, you been sleeping. I unsended the message, if I do miss some betting, it's on me, bring that check in. I swear I'm the truth, I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth. I'm coming back with more flavors. Put it all on the table. Similar to Jada, maybe it'll dawn on you later. I stay true to my nature, boy, I ain't never been a hater. I'm suave like Draper, may not eat all my papers. Deaf to all the fakers, I'm just keeping it player. Out for vengeance like Vader, I'ma stay on the radar. Young in spirit, old soul, that's my gift from the maker. Walk the earth and sprinkle nourishment, something you can savor. You'll be thanking me later, I'm a piece in the cut. I've been thinking too much, let me open the cupboard. Eat it up, don't be stubborn, let me add a little mustard. Ain't that good to your belly, I hate to see you suffer. And it's gonna make you tougher, and this pure ain't no buffer. Ain't no hoe you can couple, 100% thoroughbred.